was not raised in a church, if you can tell. I don't know, we just weren't. But my husband, or my boyfriend at the time, on our third or fourth date, he's like, "Ooh, I want to take you to church on our next date." I'm not going to lie, that meant something totally different in Michigan, which is where I went to high school, than it did in Chicago. So I may or may not have dressed for a different kind of church. And no, he picked me up, and sure enough, we pulled into a church with pews and a steeple and some dude in a dress walking down the aisle. Okay, and just word to the wise, if you're new and never been in a church, don't ask who the dude in the dress is. Because that screams newcomer. You know, but the ladies were really sweet. They kept offering me sweaters, and coats, choir robes. You know, they must have thought I was cold. You know, I assured them that was not the look I was going for. You know, but afterwards they came up and introduced themselves to me, and I asked them, you know, what they did. And now Christians, we kind of have this weird language that not everyone understands. And so I'm like, "So what do you ladies do?" And she goes, "Oh, well, we sew quilts, and we cook supper for Jesus." I didn't know what that meant. And I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at my boyfriend, and I look, and I'm like, you know, I do know it's been at least 2,000 years since Jesus walked this earth. So either you're pulling my leg or you've held up remarkably well. And we didn't get invited back to that church. Can't figure. You know, we had to move down here.